What's up, everybody? Synicalenigma coming back at you with another video. I know I said before that this was probably in my previous video that was going to be my last video until I moved. A few things have come up, but without further ado, let's get on with this, and I'll let you guys know what went on, what came up, and why I'm doing another video. But before we get on to that, today's video is brought to you by Taco Bell. And Shaq Funaki, we trust.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
Alright, everybody, so here we go. This is going to be pretty much a very tiny update plus a massive pickups video. Nothing really too much, but I did make a couple of big purchases in the past couple of days. It's tax season. I got everything else taken care of, so why not splurge a little bit? But before we get on with that, the reason why I decided to do another video is because the place that I tried moving into kind of turned me down for the previous place that I used to live at. Not really going to get into detail about that, but I do plan on having my own place by the end of spring, beginning of summer. So hopefully between May and June. I got a couple of other places in mind. Hopefully maybe get a house. That's what I'm aiming for, not an apartment. I was going to be moving back into a 2-bedroom apartment, but since this happened, I'm going to try and get myself into a house. So with that being said, let's get on with the pickups video. I think it was in my last pickups video that I showed I had the Angry Video Game Nerd 5 volumes, and I only had 2, 3, 4, and 5. I couldn't find the first one. Here's the first one, and I only paid about 78 cents each for each volume, so you can't really beat that. I mean, especially at a pawn shop, I'll buy these all day for that price. He's hilarious. But alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get on to the legit pickups. This is going to be spanning out through the month of February and the very beginning of March, which we're only 3 days in anyway at the time of this recording. It's Saturday night. Don't really have anything else much going on. I don't really want to associate myself with the public because people are idiots around my town. So get on with the place, well, with this bag first. Got a few PS4 games. We'll start off with, I got, basically the deal, they had a pro day over at GameStop, and I went in there. I was going to get this because this was $25. It's Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I got this brand new. I was going to buy it, but they told me that I had 25,000 points. I didn't even know I had that much. And they basically said that if I wanted to, I can get this game for free. So I said, hell yeah. So I picked it up. Can't beat free. Next, I got the Mega Man Legacy Collection. This is still sealed. I haven't opened it up yet. I've been working a lot and trying to get caught up on my other games. But I bought this for 20 bucks. And of course, you can't have the first one without the Legacy Collection 2. I got this for 15. I recently found out that they are releasing Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 together on the Switch. I think it's all going to be on one card if I'm not mistaken. If it is, I'll end up buying that as well. If not, then I'll just stick with what I got. I can't wait for the... Hopefully they got the Mega Man X collection coming out soon. Excuse me. And then they had another sale going on, which was, I think, 3 days ago, something like that. It was like a tax savings day or something like that, or a tax return savings day. And Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition was only $25, brand new. I had to get it. The reason why I didn't pick up this game before is because I knew they were going to release a Gold Edition that included everything. So that's why I waited. I'm happy that I did because everything's included. For 25 bucks, you can't go wrong. Even right here, it says it's a $40 value for all the extra content. Why the fuck not? Sometimes it pays to wait. I'm a patient guy. Moving on, I got Shovel Knight for the Wii U for 16 bucks. And it is complete. I used to have this game a couple of years ago. I started playing it. I loved the shit out of it. I did not get a chance to beat it. Something came up, if I recall, and I had to trade in my system and all my games when I had the Wii U. But now that I'm financially set and situated, I can actually sit down and play these games when I'm not working. And next, at Walmart, I found this for $11. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then I said, what the hell, it's only 11 bucks. It is a Power Rangers movie morpher, and it comes with all 5 let's see, all 5 power coins, I guess, but they're like balls or coins, I don't know. And it does work. So, I mean, for 11 bucks, I wasn't going to get it, but I said screw it because I'm a huge fan of the Power Rangers, and yeah, why not? Here, move this off to the side. Next, I've waited. As soon as this got announced and it got released, I could not find this shit anywhere. I want to say about a week and a half ago, I went to Walmart and they finally had like 20 boxes of these, and I picked 4 of them up. I opened one up for me, my brother, and my nephews to eat in the morning or whenever they want to, and I bought one up, or I brought one to my brother to give to him, and then I bought 2 more just to have on display for once I get my new place. And of course the cereal's going to get eaten. I'm just going to keep the boxes for display. And it is the Super Mario cereal that is also an amiibo. So paid like, I think, $1.99 for each of these if they were on sale. Moving on. Save the best for last. But I ended up getting a capture card. It's an HD PVR Rocket portable game recorder. I picked this up at the pawn shop. I opened it up, looked at it. Of course it's used, and I was gonna get a brand new one at Best Buy for $160, but they were sold out of them. So I went down to the pawn shop because I seen this there before, and it's been sitting up there for a while, and it was on sale. Instead of paying $60, I got it for $40. I think it's $40 or $50. I can't remember. I think it was $50. And I wanted to get this. I want to start streaming on my Facebook page. Maybe on here. I tried streaming on here before, and I didn't really get anyone to watch me. But I might go live on my Facebook page. So awesome to get this for $50. Let's put this back. Moving on. One of the biggest purchases that I've made this year so far. And if you are wondering, yes, if you follow me on Facebook, my personal Facebook, or even my, well, I don't even think I posted this yet on Cynical Enigma's Facebook page, but I made the switch. I went out and I got it. I figured, it's been a year since the console's released, and there's a lot of great games that are coming out this year for the console, and a lot of great announcements that are going to be coming up. I can't wait to watch E3 this year. One of the games I'm looking most forward to playing on this is Kirby and Yoshi. Yoshi's new game. So I can't imagine how that's going to fucking look like. I haven't even opened this yet. I might try streaming this on Facebook once I get everything hooked up. And I mainly wanted to try to see if I could stream my Nintendo emulation system, which is my custom, Raspberry Pi 3 in my NES case. But I bit the bullet and I got the fucking Switch, and I'm gonna try it out. I know it's like really tiny, but well, I'll see how I like it. I'm pretty sure I will. And with that, of course, I like playing with like a little bit bulky controllers, so I went and I picked up a wired, what is it, a Hori? A Power A, I guess. A wired controller that has, I guess, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild decal on it. And it has a gold D-pad as well. Picked this up for $20 at Walmart. They were on clearance for some reason. So I couldn't say no to that. I might pick up another one of these. Now for the games. Oh wait, I got this. I also picked up an invisible shield screen protector for for the Switch, because apparently the docking station has a tendency to scratch the screen. So I decided to get one of these as well. Now when I got the Switch, I was wondering if there's like any places around my town that had any type of deals where you would buy the console, you get a game for free, or an extra controller, or something of the sort. Every place that I asked, they said no. But I went to Shopco, and I guess I looked. I didn't even ask about it. I just went there and I was looking at the games and everything. And right where you could take the ticket slip, or grab the ticket slip, it said, buy the Nintendo Switch, get Mario Odyssey for free. So, the Sim Man had to get on that shit. So, I ended up getting that, plus I got a free physical copy of Mario Odyssey. Really happy to have that. And then after I got that over at Shopco, I went over to my local mall, to GameStop, and to see what they have for Switch games, and I ended up picking up Breath of the Wild and Super Bomberman R. I'm a huge fan of Bomberman, especially, playing with my brothers when I was younger on the NES. So, I have 3 games so far. I got the Mario, the Zelda, and Bomberman, excuse me. Um, I don't even know. I haven't even like taken a closer look at the games at Best Buy or GameStop yet. I plan on doing that probably next weekend when I have a little bit more time. And I also stopped at Best Buy quick, I was in a hurry to see what they had. And they had the special edition of Fire Emblem Warriors on sale for $60, $59.99. And I guess originally this is $90. Some of you are probably going to be mad at me when I say this, but I'm going to keep this sealed because just because I can. I want to have this as like a display for when I rebuild my game room in my house. But I've heard good things about Warriors. I've been wanting to play it, but I'll just wait until the price gets lower down on the standalone game and I'll pick it up. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys liked the video, and be on the lookout for more updates on the local movie that I'm starring in. I should hear something soon about when everything gets put together. The film has actually been completed. We just have to put everything together, the opening scene and everything else, and I'll upload it here on my channel so you guys can see it. But with that being said, this has been Cynical Enigmas and keeping retro 90s style, signing out.